The Pacific Islands Heritage Marine National Monument stretches across nearly 500,000 square miles of ocean, a long protected zone for marine biodiversity. But a new order from President Trump now allows commercial fishing within those waters.
It's so stupid. We're talking about a massive ocean, and they're forced to travel 4 to 7 days to go and fish in an area that's not as good and is probably a little more dangerous, the whole thing.
The move brought a wave of mixed reactions. For local fishing communities like American Samoa, their economy depends on it. Guam Department of Agriculture Director Chelsea Munya.
Well, I know that American Samoa was working really hard to ensure they had access to different monument areas so that their fishery was sustainable and still survived because it supports a huge component of their economy. So I know that they're really happy for this.
Munya not able to say much as she keeps an eye on the evolving situation.
I know that he instructed his secretaries from different agencies to review all of the monument declarations. So we'll see what starts to come down and if there's anything that would affect us, especially with the Marianas Trench Marine National Monument.
But it's good news for Manny Duenas, Fishermen Co-op president, who says local fishing communities in the Pacific often pay the price of overregulation.
I'm really happy that President Trump finally is listening to the people of the Pacific. And hopefully someday Guam, instead of importing over 95% of the fish we have out in our ocean, we can go back and be self-sustaining and catch our own fish that we are buying from foreign countries that are not following any rules. And to me, that's a better program to work for or strive for, to actually protect the resources from over-exploitation.
He adds the Western Pacific Fishery Management Council already effectively manages overfishing. Duenas is a former member.
The Fisheries Council has done a great job. And I think all this other exercise of complete protectionism and all that is totally ludicrous. You don't tell the kid not to play in the playground and just watch other kids play, because that's totally disheartening, and that's what's been happening for the last 20 years.
Fisheries Council Executive Director Kitty Simmons joined a delegation from American Samoa at the Oval Office.
Well, because of the monuments and overlays of sanctuaries, our fishermen mostly fish on the high seas. And if you look at Global Watch, you will see China, Japan, Korea, and Taiwan, all fishing on our very edge of the 200-mile zone. So our fishing, we're in competition with them.
Meantime, here at home, marine conservation experts gathered for a Guam Fisheries Management Plan meeting in Tizon on Monday, which Munya says was unrelated to Trump's directive. Mitsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.